Have you been thinking about backyard composting, but not sure where to begin? Household composting is an age-old, natural process of turning organic waste, like food scraps and yard waste, into a nutrient-rich soil amendment. It's super easy and is a win-win situation for you and the environment. About 30% of household waste includes organics. When sent to landfill, these organic materials contribute to the production of methane, a greenhouse gas that is 30 times more potent than carbon dioxide during the time it stays in the atmosphere. Composting organic materials, rather than putting them in the garbage, helps to slow down climate change, create a natural fertilizer for your garden, extend the life of the local landfill, and save money. Composting is simple. First, start by selecting the bin that is right for you, one that suits the size of your family and fits with your yard. Assemble your compost bin if necessary, and locate the bin in a sunny, well-drained location that is easy to access. Place a thin layer of sticks in the bottom to promote airflow. Composting is all about layering greens and browns. Nitrogen-rich materials, or greens, are the wet food scraps from your kitchen, like fruit and vegetable peels, eggshells, coffee grounds, and tea bags. Browns are carbon-rich materials, including dried leaves, shredded newspaper, straw, hay, or dry-cut grass. Keep composting simple. With each layer of kitchen scraps or greens that you add, cover with a layer of browns. This will help achieve the proper balance of carbon and nitrogen. Ensure that you always have a generous supply of leaves, hay, or straw to cover the greens. Do not compost any meat, bones, dairy, oil, human or pet waste, charcoal or coal ashes, or inorganic materials such as plastic. These products may attract rodents and cause issues with mold and odors. To function effectively, a backyard compost requires 4 things: air, water, heat, and time. Use a shovel or pitchfork to mix the greens and browns into the top layer on a regular basis. Turning the material over completely can be difficult in these units, so it can take upwards of 6 to 12 months for the organic material to fully break down. Situate your bin in as sunny location as possible to build heat and speed up the process. Closed compost bins require water to be added on a regular basis. Try topping up your scraps bucket at your rain barrel every day or two. Compost is like a sponge. You should be able to squeeze out a drop or two of water. A pile that is too dry will not break down, and a pile that is too wet will develop mold and odor problems. Warmer temperatures will help the compost to break down more quickly. As the temperature drops, the process of decomposition slows. Over winter, your compost pile will freeze and remain inactive until the spring thaw. In the spring, and a few times throughout the year, it can be helpful to add a shovel full of soil or manure. The microorganisms in the soil and manure act as an activator, giving your compost pile a boost to help it break down more quickly. You know your compost is ready when it resembles soil. There is no right way to remove the finished compost from the bin. Spread the finished compost onto your garden, planters, trees, or lawn to add nutrients, improve water retention and aeration, all while reducing the waste sent to landfill and cutting back on greenhouse gas emissions. Subsidized backyard compost bins can be purchased at EcoSuperior, located at 562 Red River Road. Good luck getting started with your compost.